In the early 2000s, an unsuspecting eBay seller named Kevin purchased a wooden wine cabinet at an estate sale in Portland, Oregon. This wasn't any ordinary cabinet, it was known as the Dybbuk box, rumored to be haunted by a restless spirit from Jewish folklore. At the estate sale, Kevin learned from the granddaughter of the box's previous owner that it was brought to the United States by her grandmother, a Holocaust survivor from Poland. The family had always kept it closed and out of use, but upon her passing, the granddaughter decided to sell it off. Kevin, a small business owner with an interest in antiques, thought the box would make a fine restoration project. Soon after bringing it to his refinishing shop, strange occurrences began. Tools would go missing only to reappear in strange locations. Kevin often smelled overwhelming odors of jasmine flowers and cat urine, both of which had no clear source. One night, while working late in his shop, Kevin was suddenly overwhelmed by a deep sense of dread. Shadows seemed to dance around him, whispers echoed in the tight space, and the temperature plummeted. He awoke the next morning on the floor of his shop with no memory of how he ended up there. Determined to make sense of these events, Kevin started researching the box's background. At a local library, he stumbled upon the concept of a Dybbuk, an evil spirit capable of possessing and attaching itself to items or people. Realizing the potential danger he was in, Kevin sought the assistance of a local rabbi who specialized in the spiritual and paranormal side of Jewish tradition. The rabbi explained that the box had indeed held a Dybbuk, a malevolent spirit bound to this world by tragic circumstances. The only way to safely rid oneself of the spirit was to properly seal it within and ensure it was never opened. Kevin, understanding the gravity of the situation now, followed the rabbi's guidance carefully. Together, they performed rituals, binding the spirit back into the box and sealing it away with sacred prayers. Though the Dybbuk box remained in Kevin's possession, he learned to live with it, ensuring it stayed safely shut. The experience changed his perspective on the supernatural, teaching him respect for things beyond the realms of the known. Over time, he realized that by sharing his story, he could caution others about indiscriminately dabbling with objects that carried such mysterious pasts. Today, the shadowy tale of the Dybbuk box serves as an eerie reminder of what happens when history's spirits are disrupted and inadvertently released into our world.